So if you remember from a few videos ago, I had this lace part bob from Allove and I did a flip out on it. Well, I'm transforming it again. I'm adding some face framing highlights and I'm going to straighten it into a sleek straight bob, and I'm going to show you guys exactly how you can do this. Quick and easy. So you're going to need bleach powder. I used about 2.5 scoops, but you really only need about 2 scoops, but you know, it is what it is. And then I also use 40 developer because I'm impatient. So you're gonna mix the powder together, the powder with the developer together, and it doesn't need to be as thick as if you were bleaching the knots on a frontal, because you don't have to worry about it seeping through and getting on the hair, because you want this on the hair. So you see how it's falling off the knife? That's an okay consistency for actually bleaching the hair. So now I'm going and I'm sectioning out the hair that I want to use. You don't need a lot of hair for this, especially since this is a lace part unit, so you don't really have the option of a ton of hair for this. But you're not framing the entire front line of the hair, just these 2 sections on each side of the part. And then I'm sectioning them off with some rubber bands. So once that's good and sectioned off, then I'm going to go into putting the bleach on the hair. I'm going to pull out my aluminum foil. And then I didn't have an applicator brush. I couldn't find it. So I'm using a plastic knife. I know, super ratchet, but it is what it is. I would want an applicator brush. Like, I would probably gone to get one if I was bleaching the entire hair, but since it's just these 2 little pieces, it's fine. But you definitely want to make sure you evenly distribute it throughout the hair and get it nice and through all the strands that you want bleached. And on the roots, unless you don't want it on the roots, it depends on what you want for how you're bleaching your face framing highlights. But I definitely wanted mine throughout the entire area that I was bleaching. But you want to be careful not to get it in places where you weren't trying to get the bleach on. As you can see, I did a little bit, but not enough to damage the hair that I didn't want bleached. And I'm just doing the same thing again on this other side. So now that I've finished bleaching and I've used my Shimmer Lights shampoo and conditioner, now I'm starting the styling. So, you know, I've just parted the hair and then I used some free spray to help me set it because I didn't have any setting lotion. That would be preferred. And then I did let it air dry overnight, but it wasn't completely dry. So I'm going through with my blow dryer and I'm also using it to help me set the hair in place. Starting the flat ironing process. This hair is super easy to flat iron. It takes like literally no time at all. It is like, I don't know, I think it's just really good at flat ironing. I can't even explain it. It's very silky. So I really like that, especially for bobs. Highlights came out just a little bit darker than I was planning on them to, but I still like them anyway, so it was fine with me. It wasn't what I expected, but it still works. And I actually think I like how it came out better than what I was even going for. And I really like this hair actually better straight than I even do for like the flip out or anything. I'm wondering what it would look like curled, but that's a whole nother video and story. Once it's nice and situated, I'm just figuring out how I want the highlights to look on me. And I found my little you know, part applicator brush, as I like to call it, but it's for eyebrows, but I use it in my part because you just see how like easy it goes right in there. It's like it's made for that. But now I'm just adding some baby hair, just a little bit, just a small piece, since it's a lace part unit. And that is how simple and easy it is to do. You guys can really like, this is my first time even attempting to dye hair, and you see how it came out, so you know you can do it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.